we have more boy horses in this horse, and I ask children to tell me why. They can come up with the answers. The men horses, they're faster, they're stronger, they're bigger. And I always say, no, that's not the reason. And to any little boys, and probably the fathers will understand this, if I say the reason for it is because little boys can behave themselves properly. I think that's fair enough. So just to make sure, I mean, if you feel strongly about it, you tell me. I mean, I'm going to ask, first of all, and I'll make yourself really vocal, to make sure you're all woken up, is I want the little boys and the dads, if you agree with that statement, little boys know how to behave themselves, say, yay! Ready? Oh my gosh, that was very, very quiet. And again, ready? Right, how about the little girls and mums? You wait for this. If you disagree with the statement, little boys know how to behave themselves, say, no! Ready? That explains everything, dads. What we always suspected, women are a lot noisier, aren't they? Alright, anyway, before I get lynched, it's not actually true. The reason we have the boy horses is, yes, they are, or especially geldings, they generally, and this is generalising, are a little bit more placid, they do take the training, whereas mares do have their moments. I've met very, very brave mares, so I'm not, obviously demeaning them and putting them down. But it's generalisation, alright? The men and the horses do have mares. So please, when I walk out of this arena, don't lynch me, alright? Anyway, now we've got you all woken up, let's just think. Before we actually go on to how we go about training them, very briefly, let's see what we faced with. And I expect you've all seen television of the African programmes, in the wildlife, where you see the zebra, you see the deer, animals which are preyed upon. And if you go back hundreds of years, horses, look at a horse in a state of readiness to actually run away in a field. They've seen something that they're not very happy about. You will see a horse that will lift his head, he will prick his ears forward, he will have very wide open eyes, and his nostrils will flare. His tail very often would be, and I say he, could be a mare, tail would be raised, and they're in a position ready to fly away, alright, to actually gallop away. So that is an animal we're dealing with. So you might straight away say, well, why would you want to use an animal like that in this day and age, dealing with public, etc., with big crowds? I put it down to the temperament. We are looking for horses that have the right temperament. That being, we're not looking for the horse that is the fastest horse in the world, or the horse that jumps the biggest jump in the world, although we want them to remain athletes, and they do fast, but they do jumping. We do. We want them to have the mind to take the pressure. Okay, it's all about, people say, is it a stressful job? The answer is not for the right horse. Anyway, let's get going. So that's what we're faced with. So if I ask John and Helen just to move forward, and what they'll show you is the first part of our training, and it is very brief. It's the flat work session. They would do a combination of flat work and jumping. And I always think of this flat work, I mean this is obviously walk, they'll do walk, trot, canter, they'll do transitions or changes of pace, as from walk to trot, canter, or decreasing those paces. They'll do it on circles, on loops, and the idea is that you'll get in, that's not a problem. So it's literally, it's steady work. You might only spend 5-10 minutes doing this, you won't do it every day. You might just pick on a particular thing. Yeah, he'll do. Alright? So, just because you'll have over it doesn't make him a police horse, but this is the way we'll go. Then, we'll start building up just noise. Separate noise again. We don't normally have them walking around, but in this case we'll just perfectly stand still. And then, as you will see in a minute, we put the whole thing together. And I promise you that what you end up with, because you end up with a horse that actually, it might be a bit of a problem, but I'm happy to go forward. They can be confronted with all sorts of problems there on the street, but they will always maintain that ability to go forward. And that is really, in my view, what makes a police horse pretty special. So, let's get on with the show and let's go and do it. So we're going to have Gordon go first, or Broadmead. You happy with that, John? And I will talk you through the nuisances as we go. This is Broadmead, read by John Green. He's our senior instructor. Gordon, this is Broadmead. His stable name is actually Gordon. to be fair to him, is actually Gordon Bennett. Because the people who... it's like anything, if it doesn't go perfect first time, let's do it again, it doesn't matter, it's a training exercise. Yeah, it's known as Gordon Bennett, because the owners wanted, I think they wanted about a 14-hand pony, and he kept growing. So hence the name Gordon Bennett. And here we go. The thing is, the mattress is a soft item, the tyres are an even item, they have to jump. As we do, we sometimes have to chase people and jump over walls or fences, roadworks, concrete mixers. Just got a little bit of a... This is where they just have a group of people. Whilst there's lots of other things, other pressures going on. Doing this, or you have to ride, you want to stay nice and calm yourself. Give him no reason. So this is finally the bit that most people actually always think of police horses. It's the nuisance lane, where there's the flags, the banners, and there's noise. So we'll gradually... And whilst there's a little bit of reaction, generally... Do you want to go again, John? Or are you going to go later on? He's just going to come once more. As I say, I've always got to think, not just today, I've got to think, tomorrow, the next day. So, it's not a problem if we repeat it. Hello, John. Right, I'm going to go second because this is Clifton, and I'll make sure my gloves down so I don't fall off. This is Clifton, and he came to us in beginning of November, end of October. He had all of January off. Super little horse, and it is really his little thing. I think he thinks he's been put on this earth to be loved by everybody. He is Mr. Love Me, Love Me. So here we go. He has generally got a very good mind. So here we go through the uneven surface. Good boy. It's always nice when they just remain calm and confident. And don't worry, Dad, this doesn't mean that if you drop your widescreen television on in front of me that I'm going to go crashing all over it, alright? Here we go then. We'll move the group, move over. Can we move over, please? Come on, move over, move over. Good lad. And then what he does one way, he does the other. Again in a calm, controlled way. And then walk over. I think this sort of steady. Do that. It probably means that if you're laying on the floor, you'll get squashed. Actually, I'm going to have a few children in a minute lay down. I think that might be good. So if we can find the noisiest ones. Don't forget, kids, if I don't hit it properly, I want a nice big cheer for him. Come on, baby. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. Good lad. Good lad. Yeah, boy. There we go. That's not bad for a little horse that's only been here